Hello, it's your Related girl from around the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you featuring my 90s box braid bob, because that's what it's very much giving. No, for real. I'm coming to y'all with episode 8 of South Central Baddies. The name of this episode is called It's Been Long, okay? It's been long. Oh, he's been on. For real, because I mean, this video is a couple of days late, but better late than never. Always late is better. Is that not how the lyric went? Or something like that. Shout out to Drake. Let's just hop into it. I know there's a couple of y'all that's like, girl, you too late. You a day late and a dollar short. But I just really feel like in this season of my life, I'm all about just following through. I need to follow through. So if you with me, you with me. Shout out to you. You know, you can play this while you're doing your makeup, while you're going out, or, you know, whatever it is I got planned for the New Year's. Love that for you. Love that for us. Make sure, before I hop into the commentary, that you like and subscribe to the channel, because I'm trying to get to that 10K by the end of the day, period, baby. Let's just hop into it, because that's what we do. Pressure is popping. This is a little recap. Pressure is popping in. She's like, whoever stole Savannah money, I need $200 of that money, whoever it is. And she was, you know, saying something like, y'all was only mad at me because I was calling the girls, you know, little itty bitty bees. And this is what it's giving. I don't care whoever got that money. I'm big pressure. I'm big dog around here. So give me a piece of that money. You know, whatever. That's what she said. That's what the lady has said. So the episode kicks off and Liddy and Nye finally get into a fight where she's not taken off guard. And I want to say that Liddy, she mopped her up. She did. She mopped her up. She had threw something at her. I think it was a piece of water, a little bottle of water or something like that. She had threw the water at her and commenced to, you know, mink, 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 and all of these things like this. Nye claims that she slipped and fell, but even if you did fall, like, you wasn't getting in no hits. Like, she didn't even get in a lot of hits at all. Liddy was doing her big one with her. She mopped her up, like she said, slip and slide, break a toe. Liddy lets it be known in the confessional, like, you know, I'm not doing this upstairs, downstairs thing that these girls are trying to do. Like, I've been in placement before and these girls are being weird. And I told them I wasn't on that type time, but they still kept coming for me. Like, I'm in here with my real blood. I'm in here with my real cousin. Apparently, Pressure is her real biological cousin, is what she's saying. And I'm not doing this game, I'm not doing this game with this girl. So, and I go start talking to Ivory, and Lolly looking all stressed. Ivory got her head all down because she knows she got beat up. But Fly and I drags it like, girl, I'm not worried about them little minks. I'm not worried about them little head taps. It is what it is. But, you know, what you call them, hand was all messed up. You could tell and look at it when she was talking like this, like her hand was all, where are my strong hands? So I'm like, girl, she still did what she had to do. Liddy's in the room. After she beat Nye up, she went into the room and she was like, yeah, now I'm done. You feel what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna be done, because she was just basically like, you know, all of these girls want to have a viral moment. If they fight me, if they fight Cash, if they fight Naj, if they fight ET, they want to have a viral moment. And this is what she's trying to do. She's trying to have this viral moment with me. And bitch, you're not gonna get that. You was downstairs, you did whatever. So Kilo's were like, oh, so you're gonna go back downstairs, you're gonna go back outside, she wanna fight? And she was like, no, I'm done. I'm done. She went downstairs, we was downstairs, she fought me. We wrestled. Now I did my big one and I'm done. And I feel her on that. Like she said, welcome to season 4. Like, you know, she already did her big one. She don't really have nothing to prove. It's these new girls that have something to prove. But you're not gonna do that off of the strength of my of what I already put into the game. I feel that. I don't think a lot of us don't feel like Liddy was on nothing scary or anything like this. I feel like Ivy want to keep fighting because like Naj said in that post, like, Ivy gets a key off of fighting bitches. Like, she gets turned on by fighting women. So like, that's what she want to do, bitch. You're not about to try to do your big one on me. Oh, look at me. I feel like a real lady. I feel like I'm about to be in church somewhere on New Year's Eve, okay? Thank ya, okay? Period. Yeah, but basically, she was just saying, like, you're not gonna do your big one on me. Like, y'all all need this moment for me, and you're not having it, girl. You're a fan. So Kilo Sway is still pressing it, and I'm just like, child, not you trying to be a producer, and I get it, make your money, don't let it make you, but it's not giving that. So Ivory is in the room, and she like, I don't care. I feel like I'm drunk right now. It is what it is. I'm drunk, but you know, this is still South Central Baddies. You gotta stay on go. You gotta stay on ready or something like this. And so she had said something like real quick, like, yeah, you gotta stay on go, you gotta stay on ready, pigtails or something. So Monet was bringing her hair down, her little wig down. She was bringing her little wig down. She had a little pigtails. So she was like, all right, yeah, cool, bet. Like, you keep talking about me. So Monet comes storming up into the room with Cash and Liddy, like, yeah, not Cash, I keep saying Cash and Liddy, with Pressure and Liddy. And she was like, yeah, Monet, Ivory keeps saying little about me, like, you know, keep talking about me with these pigtails. And I'm sick of it. I'm done with it. She don't want to pressure nobody else. She don't want to fight nobody else. She just want to keep fighting me. And for what? I don't understand why she want to keep fighting me. So Monet goes into the room, and she's in the room while Pressure steady talking, Lydia steady talking, and Monet is getting ready to go out there and fight Ivory. So Pressure tells her to take off her little wig, girl. She take off her little wig. You know, she just popping it like, you keep calling me out. Why do you keep calling me out? It's all these girls in here that want to fight you. It's Cash that's in here that want to fight you. You don't want to fight Pressure, but you want to fight me. So, you know, Monet takes off her wig and she goes outside and she kind of like steals off on Ivory. And when she was just like, you keep talking about me, huh? This is over with. Bang, bang, bang. Like, pigtails, you talking about pigtails, huh? I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Kept saying like, not tonight, not tonight. And she folded her up. She folded Ivory up. I ain't even gonna lie. When she went back outside, Ivory said she tried to sneak me. But Ivory, you sitting right there with a room where the girls was all escalated. What you think was about to happen? You was sitting there and you was ready, you know, waiting for something to happen. And Ivory pulled up on you is really what it was. I mean, Monet pulled up on you is what it was. And I feel like Monet really did her big one. I feel like, say what you want, Monet was kind of like, hit or miss. But I feel like she's not letting this girl just do whatever to her. She's not playing ragdoll for Ivory. Like, nah, bitch, you wanna get in there? Let's get in there. And I'm gonna get in there with you every time. She said she was gonna do that, and she has been pulling through. I knew that Monet slid her when Ivory's little bamboo earring slid off. I'm like, yeah, the earring come off. This girl really got with her. So Monet gets up from her little win, and she's like, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. So when she was saying that she was done, for somehow or whatever reason, Ivory was still able to get with her. And I just feel like that's just production, like picking and choosing, because if she was moving away, like saying, I'm done, let the girl be done with. And that little second fight, Monet got bit. She like, yeah, look at my stomach. Look at my stomach real quick. Yeah, this girl just bit me. She just bit me. Like, girl, if you fighting, you throwing balls like that, stop trying to bite this girl. Anyway, now Naya's turned up. She like, yeah, bring him out, because Ivory turned up. Now Ivory turned up. Bring him out, bring him out, bring him out. So, I don't know, Ivory's at the door. Like, come on. One more, Monet. One more. The security guard that's standing there. Yeah, one more. Like, don't nobody want to keep fighting with you. She's like, you only want to fight me? This is Monet. You only want to fight me? You want to fight me? She's like, yeah, I only want to fight you. Like, Ivory for what? Why do you keep wanting to like target Monet? That's just how bullies work though. Like, as soon as you on the radar, it's just hard to get off until you really like put them down. It's hard to put Ivory down. So Monet is going to continue to be the target. And like Lily was saying, like, we don't even have no real beef. Me and Fly Night don't really have no real beef. Monet and Ivory, from what I understood, don't have no real beef either. So what is it giving? It's giving that Monet is not willing to sit down and play submissive dog and lap dog. So now it's, I'm gonna fight you every time. But that ain't fair. Like, respect it. Like, it is what it is, girl. We got in here, we got our rounds, and it is what it is. Why are you trying to like keep coming at me? So Ivory keeps talking about one more. And she like, all right, yeah, let me catch my breath. So Ivory's like, yeah, it's 11:52. She got until 11:56 to come out here and catch his feed. Monet pulls up into the room, into the bathroom or whatever, and she like, get this off me, get this off me. As soon as they get into it, like, it wasn't even a scuffle for real. Like, Monet, she tried to stick in there with her, but she really couldn't. And because of that, Monet was just on the ground, just kicking for her life, girl. And Kilo Sway like, well, y'all gotta square up, And Monet is snapping like, girl, I just fight her 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Why do you want me to square up with this girl? Like, I fought her so many times, she just wanna fight me for no reason. She wanna fight me for fun. Kilo Sway, I mean, like, girl, I know you the producer, and I know you trying to get all what you can once you run it out there Airbnb, but be so fucking for real. There's other girls in there. So she's like, I'm not fighting her no more. So she like, yeah, well, he says, well, if you're not fighting no more, you gotta go to your room. So she like, oh, I gotta go to my room because I don't want to fight Ivory no more. Like, oh, that's what it is. And I feel like he was trying to play her because, I mean, Ivory is not an easy fight from what it looks like. from what the girls are saying and what the girls is looking like in the confessional of Young and Reckless. Oh, I'm not gonna fight Ivory ever. Oh. So like, yeah, like put some respect on Monet's name as far as I'm concerned. As far as where I'm seated at, put some respect on her name. So they're like, well, she's not gonna fight, walk her to her room. So she walks to her room. She's like, let me in the room, let me in the room. So Ivory's still fucking her guard. Let me in, let me in, let me in. So she go into the room. Finally, Pressure comes back out and she wants to fight Fly 9. So Lolly hops in like, now you wanna fight Fly 9, now you about to fight me. And Pressure get off one little kick. Lolly, to me, it felt like she was windmilling. Okay, she was windmilling to me. But in the process, like, Nye tried to jump in it or whatever the case, and then Lolly fell. And I don't even know what type of fall it was. It's like, bitch, did you know, tear your ACL or what? What was it giving? I just feel like that fall was a little dramatic, a little too cinematic and dramatic. It's giving very much like, you know, you want to be outside fighting these streets, but you ain't stretch, you ain't limber. The muscles are giving out on you, baby. Because what was that? Like, where did that little fall come from? I was not expecting that. Not the way you was pumping up on China. Okay? For you to be all out of shape like that, baby. Because that's what it was giving, out of shape. It was giving like, your body done took enough. Your body done took enough and it was giving out. So Pressure is popping like, girl, you just tried to put glitter on me. You just tried to put glitter on me. This girl really tried to put glitter on me. I'm big pressure. I'm big pressure. I'm big pressure. And in the process of that, Monet gets back out there. Monet gets back out there with Ivory. And I feel like that's why Ivory don't like Monet, because regardless of what, she's still gonna get out there and she's still gonna pop it. Like, she's still gonna pop it and she's still gonna fight her. And a lot of girls ain't doing that. A lot of girls didn't even fight her, but don't want to fight her. But Monet is not one of them. And I feel like she don't like that. Ivory gets her out there, or Monet gets out there, and Ivory swallowed her. Have you ever been swallowed? Swallowed, okay? I've been swallowed, all right? Ivory swallowed her up. And Pressure is still popping about this glitter. You know, and she's like, yeah, now you owe me $300. Now I want $300 instead of $2. So Liddy pops off one night. They finally get into their little one, you know, that little one. And Liddy gave it to her again. Liddy gave it to her again. She did. I don't care what y'all say. Liddy gave it to her again. And then it was like some chaos that broke out. Liddy tried to get at her one more time between the security guards. It was just a lot. Liddy was trying to jump in it. Pressure keep talking about the glitter. Nye is, you know, in the kitchen rinsing out her mouth, which is how I know she pop on her. Ivory hand is messed up. She's sitting in the little corridor. She's like, yeah, because these girls, y'all think it's a game. Y'all think it's a game. I'm about to go crazy on y'all. Her hand fat. Hand fat. I mean, my hand look kind of big right now too. My hand look kind of fat too, but this is just homegrown. Yeah, she's like, yeah, y'all want to play with me? Y'all want to play with me? She just, you know, and she was drunk. So Liddy wakes up in the next morning. She's like, yeah, who jumped me? Who jumped me? I want to know who jumped me. So she was just talking. She was just popping it. Pressure like, yeah, somebody threw glitter on me. They're just talking, trying to figure it out. She's like, Isaiah, run the tapes back. Cash is sitting there just looking at her little 316 wig. I don't really, like, you gotta have a right type of blonde, being a brown skin, dark skin girl with this blonde. But I don't know, for whatever reason, I liked Cash in that blonde. I don't know what it was. I'm sure it was probably just a regular AliExpress joint, but it was very nice. Yeah, I really liked it. Anyway, Isaiah ain't had no voice, girl. He talking like, I told y'all we got a photo shoot. We gotta go to the photo shoot. Anyway, Pressure's popping in like, girl, I got your lick back, China, don't even worry about it. Cash tried to pop off on the security. That photo shoot was a mess. Liddy didn't want to do the photo shoot. She didn't want to get dressed. She wanted to keep fighting. We see Monet and Lex do that little banter, because Lex been kind of like out of the mix for a hot second. And Monet chewed her up with that little braid, because what was you doing with that braid, girl? I do not know what she was trying to do with that braid. She was like, girl, you need to take it out and put some oil on water and let it marinate, let it mix, okay? And let it and clear it out, period. Let me know what y'all think about this episode. If you're here still watching, I really truly appreciate you. You know, better late than never. Never late is better, but I'm still here. If you are seeing this, girl, this is just time to just finish it all the way through. It don't even matter whether you're late. The girls that get it. As always, I'm sending you so much love and so much light. Okay, drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. I feel like Fly Night is Ash. I feel like Cash, a little wig, did it for me. And I hope in next week's episode, pressure is really going to bring some big pressure. Those are my takeaways. Drop them in the comments. Let me know what you think. As always, I'm sending you so much love and so much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.